We all start somewhere. Remember that. I remember first starting in the gym and being embarrassed and a little bit shy of getting in there and working out, especially when I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just watching everyone else, but I did it and I kept doing it. Point is starting, right? You just got to start and then keep going. I'm glad I took all these videos that I did, even if they weren't the best view of me, obviously, with my rolls showing. But you know what? I have these to look at today to remind myself that this is where I started and I just kept going. And even though I'm not done yet, I'm definitely not where I was. I still have a ways to go, but I'm getting there, and that's all that matters. What's very important that I would have to say to you guys, and that's going to come up in this next clip, is to take yourself out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. I remember when I first got on this equipment, I was so embarrassed. I made sure to look around to see if anybody else was watching. Do not be embarrassed. Everybody else is more so worried about themselves, not you. That's something you'll learn when you're in the gym, is that everybody is just worried about themselves. You know what I mean? And if someone's looking, let them look, honey, because all that matters is that you're doing it. Remember, you are there for yourself and no one else. And yes, squats are life. Wait for it, because at the very end of this video, there will be another squat, which is me in a different size, obviously. And welcome to EOS from Planet Fitness being my first gym. And then I moved on to EOS just because they had more options as far as the equipment goes. And I felt really comfortable in the gym. So, you know, if you're not comfortable in one gym, look for another one. There's plenty of them out there. Another thing that I've always said throughout my journey is take the pictures, take the videos, even if only for yourself. That's what matters. Start and be consistent and keep going. You're going to have those times, as it's going to state here for you, when you fall, because you will, pick yourself back up. Everybody falls. We all do it. Some of us have started over and over and over again, but what matters is we kept going. Even when we fell, we kept picking ourselves up. I still pick myself up to this day. Not all days, not all weeks are the best, but that doesn't matter. The fact that I've been consistent and I keep going, that's what matters. And here we are, the elliptical. One of my favorite pieces of equipment for cardio. I absolutely love cardio. Some people don't, but I personally do. So pick what you like. And, you know, I'm doing it with chronic pain. So we all have excuses, guys. Remember that. Everyone can come up with an excuse. The only person you hurt is yourself. I'm not about being skinny. I'm about being healthy. And that's what matters when you get to my age. It's a point of wanting to be around so that you can do things and see your kids do things. And I feel amazing. I am turning 45 this year, other than the chronic pain that I deal with, which is there body wise, health wise. I feel amazing. I haven't been able to move as good as I do now in my younger years. So, deadlifting, unfortunately, no more deadlifts, as that states five bulging discs and sciatica. Doctors do not recommend I do it. I do miss it, but I'm learning my limits and where to modify. And as time goes by, you get stronger. Do something long enough, it becomes a habit, right? My body craves the workout. Even when my mind doesn't want it, sometimes my body does. And that's because I've stayed consistent. And is it easier? I would say for me, it is easier than it was when I was 365 pounds. It's easier now for me to move my body like I am now than when I could then. But it's a point of to keep doing it and stay consistent. And I'm proud of me. I am proud of the fact that I've gone from 365 pounds to 245 pounds, all natural. And I'm not done. I still have a ways to go, but I'm putting in the work. And a last clip of this video today, that picture is me at 222 pounds, which I am up from that picture. I was feeling amazing at that time, and that's the goal I'm getting back to. But you got to stop saying you can't. Remember, we are always listening, so make sure you talk nice to yourself. If you believe you cannot do something, guess what? You're not going to do it because you've already put in your mind that you can't. You can if you believe you can. And remember, that goes with anything. You know, it's all about mindset, okay? So just remember that. You got to believe in yourself.